MP. Hey, MP. Hey, MP.
Game time, MP. Let's get it.
Coming up next, the Nuggets taking on the Thunder. For the Nuggets, they'll be on the road in a tough test. But when this team shines, they shine brightly. Now it's proving time. Thunder, Nuggets. Don't leave your seat. We'll be right back. And we welcome you to NBA action with more riding on the line than usual. This game is also our in-season tournament quarterfinal for the West. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. They've got Smith. Honor is out there with Jokic. Then it's Sharp and it's Sparks in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Thunder, the post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Christie is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's the Great One in at the 3. And Greg, these two teams were two of the best in the West, both winning their groups.
They've had an outstanding cup thus far, winning their 5-team groups. And this quarterfinal matchup is a huge one. You always want to be amongst the final 4 teams in this in-season format.
Denver grabs the miss, fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
It's taken away by Smith. Pass to Sparks. Here's Sharp. Offline with his 3. And so Oklahoma City again turning it over. And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, the Great One.
Well, you just look at the scoring he's provided and the numbers he has put up, and it's a no-brainer. Rarely does someone carry an offense this much and not walk away with some form of hardware for their efforts.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Driving the lane, and it's Giddey in the corner. Here's the Great One. No good on the 3. Well, it was the Oklahoma City Thunder winning their last game against the Magic. And the Thunder pushing it up now. The 17-footer goes down. Christie's got his team on the board to start the game for Oklahoma City.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Now, here's Sharp. Giddy defending. And it's Sharp missing. Christie against Jokic. Here's the great one. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for your defender, number 17.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Passes it to Sparks from deep. And it's the great one with the rebound.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first man.
On the wing, Giddy. 6 to shoot. Christie can't make it. For Denver, they've gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Just popping up to the hoop. Holmgren with size on his side.
Here's Smith. 9-point game his last outing. Down low, here's Sparks. And the rejection by Holmgren. The pass to Christie over Smith. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
The Nuggets trail by 9.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the first. Pass to Sparks to halt the run. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Well, efficiency is critical. I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their set.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Denver making a switch here. Let's see some of the numbers here for Jokic.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5.
So on the floor for Denver, they've got Buford. Jokic is out there with Smith. And it's Smith, and it's Sparks in at the small 4. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. The great one in that last game against Orlando was tremendous. He contributed 61 points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. The stats he put up were amazing. He knew nobody could slow him down, and he went to work. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Pass to Smith. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. And again, Denver no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Smith drawn the double team. Takes the 3. The Nuggets with another miss.
He's been an absolute non-factor. 0 factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. The great one. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Denver. It's a 5-point game. They can look forward to San Francisco after this game and a matchup against Golden State. And that concludes this long 6-game road trip. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some. Some have argued for changing the charge rules. Could you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
The first free throw is good. Denver making a switch here. Smith hits them both. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Pass to the great one. Holmgren the screen. Power down with both hands.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's the great one. And Bonner pulls it down. And the foul called on the great one. That is his first foul of the game. And the Thunder making a change here. Hampton's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Thunder, number 11, Terrence Hampton.
The Nuggets trail by 3. The pass to Sparks. Trying his luck from deep. Drops in the tray. He's got 5. Fast break points aside, they've had a tough time offensively.
Yeah, trust is what they're missing, guys. You've got to keep moving the ball and shoot with confidence. Ultimately, things will happen well when you play together.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And he stays with it. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Shoots from the elbow. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Jokic is checked in for Denver.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets, number 15, Nikola Jokic.
There's 37 seconds left in the first half. Here's the great one. 12 points for him. Can't hit from in close.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Smith, again the Nuggets score.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Oklahoma City trailing. Giddey the pass to the great one. Over in the corner, Williams. From outside the arc. Buries it from 3-point range. The great one's got 10 points in the quarter. Go!
Out
At the buzzer!
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Nuggets lead by 1. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Put your hands together and get proud for
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
Well, right now for the Nuggets, they've had some hiccups early on. But I don't think that takes away from the potential of this team. With their talent and coaching, they can easily mount a challenge for the top spot before it's up.
And fellas, you take a look at the Nuggets. A close game so far through the first half.
The effort we've seen from the bench so far, it really helps to keep this kind of depth. Guys who can come in on the offensive end and they don't miss a beat.
Makes things a little easier on the starters, but in the second half, they're going to have to bring it as well.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been one outstanding game from the Great One.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Christie. And it's the Great One in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And Denver has possession. They lead by 1. Pass to Bobby. From beyond the arc, it's rebounded by Giddey. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. The Nugget shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. And Giddey over to help. To the paint. Sharp, the pass to Jokic. The putback. It's good on the putback. Jokic has got the lead up to 1 now for the Nuggets.
Using that huge body down low, Jokic racking up some hustle points.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature, but his tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds, but I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Sharp. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game. And when it comes to Nikola Jokic, Clark, is it fair to say he's the best second-round pick ever?
Absolutely, you'd have to put him at the top of the list. I mean, we're talking about a multi-time MVP and perhaps the best passing big man of all time, too. I don't know of any other second-rounders that have those kind of bona fides.
Williams passes to Giddey. Here's the Great One. 19 points in the game. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Hampton's checked in for the Great One. Checked in for Oklahoma City. The Great One comes in for Williams.
Let's see the stat sheet here for Hampton. How last month turned out for him. He's averaging 6 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. I mean, the game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, his scoring turns the tide.
Smith against Christie. Smith the pass to Batista. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. Nuggets.
1
The Nuggets have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
One shot.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Horton Tucker's checked in for Christie. Pass to Sharp. They set the pick. Clock at 6. Here's Batista. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
He's off on the first. He can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Thunder trailing by 3. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
Yeah, that's 2 really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnovers.
52 seconds left in the third quarter. Passes it to Bryan. The tray. Rebounded by Hampton. Hampton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Horton Tucker, the pass to the great one for the tie. And he's good on the 3-ball. The great one's got it all tied up now for the Thunder.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Now, here's Sharp. He's covered closely. The Thunder pull it in. The great one's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. For the lead, that one's not going to go.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Ryan passes to Sharp. Smith with a wide open look. The Nuggets with another miss. Third quarter comes to a close and a battle brings it to a tie. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports.
The Nuggets, 41.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with Jokic is out there with Smith. Then it's Buford. Then there's Towns. And it's Bryan in at the 3. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Starks outside. The layup off target. Oklahoma City's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. The Great One, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. The Great One's got 12 points here in the second half. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Connects from three-point range.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Yeah, I think that might have been intentional. It perhaps was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
Yeah, it seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Hey, I don't know if it was changing baskets or what, guys, but they clearly look a lot better offensively.
And the pass to the Great One. Driving inside. And the layup's good off the glass. Now it's a 6-point Thunder lead.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Pass to Buford. There's the three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. The Great One's got his 5th rebound in this one. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter. Pass to Holmgren. 5 on the clock. There's the Great One. Another shot. And Holmgren lays it in. And the Thunder lead by 8.
And how about the readiness of Holmgren? Sticking with the play so he's right there to finish it off.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And guys, aggressive in creating his own shots, but thus far they have not been falling. Probably a good time to try and devote some of that energy to getting others involved.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to hear what the Nuggets head coach is saying to his team. He told his guys to max it out on the 3. If those shots aren't coming, then we need to move on. There are other looks for us out there. Want some diversity in those shot attempts, guys.
Thanks, David. For 3, Smith. Denver gets it back. Up it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Sharp.
Collecting plenty of second chance points this half. That alone can keep a team in a game.
Here's the Great One, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game. Consider my doubts disappeared.
Smith, the pass to Jokic. He tries for 3, and with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Sparks.
Elite vision from Jokic. Knows exactly where his teammates are at all times, and recognizes the defense, too.
Here's the Great One. Off target at the rim.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Sharp. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Thunder leading by 5. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. The Thunder with another miss. Denver's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Out to the right wing. Jokic inside. Defended by Holmgren. Smith the pass to Sparks. Just 5 on the clock. Bonner no good. Oklahoma City's gone to the 3-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Sharp. And a miss there on the triple.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Passes it to the Great One. And that's going to be a travel.
Nuggets ball. Are you kidding?
It's a race against time as they look to make a run here.
Yeah, the clock is definitely not on their side right now.
Smith kicks to Bonner. Puts up a three. Second shot opportunity, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possession.
And the free throw, no good. And that's an intentional foul. 30 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Floats it up for Jokic. Holmgren with the steal. And there's the pass to the great one. There's the drive. It counts. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. And they secure their place in the West semifinals, Greg, of this in-season tournament.
And this is where the profile of the competition goes to another level, right? 4 teams left with a shot at the cup.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and
Nice team win. Let's keep it going.
It's going to be fun watching tape on this one, huh? Oh, shit.